So Taila Santos is a beast. That's what we found out this weekend. But the question that I want to ask is she somebody that can potentially challenge Valentina Shevchenko? Because here's what I saw on the weekend. Joanne Wood rather, is someone that I did want to win because I think she's a tough lady. She's from Scotland, that's not too far away from me. But she was really outclassed by Santos, and by outclassed, what I really mean is there was too much speed and there was too much power. And what I'm sort of getting at here is that Valentina Shevchenko is a technically brilliant fighter. She might be the best, she might be the best female fighter of all time. A lot of people would argue Amanda Nunes, but I actually think Valentina Shevchenko is slightly more technical. However, I would say she hasn't come up against a challenge that is as physical as Taila Santos. I know Jessica Andrade is quite strong and quite powerful, but God, Taila Santos, that kind of speed that she's got, the speed of her hands as well as the strength and the wrestling and jiu-jitsu, I think she's got a very complete game. And just seeing the way that she destroyed Wood like that, it's just making me think, is she the woman to challenge Valentina? And I think she might be, because ultimately Valentina needs that challenge. Now, I think the UFC is potentially going to look to set up Valentina versus Rose Namajunas. If they can get Rose to move up, then I do think that's what they'll do, because they love those super fights, those sort of champion versus champion fights. So I do think that's probably what they'll do. But I think Taila Santos is definitely an interesting one, because she's one of the only people that Valentina's not fought yet. Valentina's running through the whole division. And the thing is, while she's very, very technical, she is physically stronger than a lot of those women, because she previously fought as a bantamweight. Now she's moved down, and she's still very, very fast for the weight, and she's a lot stronger than those women, as well as being, a technical master of MMA in pretty much all areas. But in Taila Santos, I just saw someone that, like that, those 1-2s that she was throwing, like with the 4-ounce gloves, like that can put anyone out. Because it's just the way she was marauding forward, and like just the athleticism. I mean, there is, I'm not going to lie, there is a bit of a suspicion of steroids there, just based on the way that she looked and the way that she was obviously able to fight. And I don't necessarily think she's more technical than Valentina Shevchenko, but I think that athletic ability and the potential takedowns, as well as the speed that she's got striking, I don't think anyone Valentina's faced at this weight actually has those same attributes to match up with her with. Like, Valentina's been significantly faster than everyone she's faced. She's been stronger than everyone she's faced, and she's been a better grappler than everyone she's faced. And I'm not sure that we can say all those things about her in this potential matchup. So Taila Santos is a real threat. I think her Thai boxing, she's landing some nasty leg kicks, as well as obviously some brilliant combinations with her hands up top. So, she definitely looks like an excellent stand-up fighter, as well as someone that can take people down. So I think that is a real threat in this women's division. I really, really do. So, as always, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would be much appreciated. Please like the video. And if you disagree with me for any reason, do you think Taila Santos is a threat to Valentina Shevchenko? Is she a threat? Let me know in the comments section. Also, a link to my Patreon will be in the description of the video, so please, if you're willing to, please follow me on that as well. Thank you very much.